In the previous video, we started working with variables. In this video, we will learn about operators. So, first of all, what is an operator? An operator is a character that represents some action. This action may be any mathematical operation like addition, multiplication, etc., or some other operation which we will discuss in a few minutes. Java provides a rich set of operators which are used for manipulating variables. These are broadly classified into four groups: arithmetic operators, assignment operators, logical or relational operators, and bitwise operators. Beside these, we have instance of operator which we will not discuss in this course. Now, moving on to the first type, arithmetic operators. You are already familiar with arithmetic operators. These operators are used in mathematical expressions in the same way that they are used in algebra. Suppose you want to find the sum of two numbers, let's say 3 and 5, which are stored in some variables. So let us declare and initialize two variables, x and y, and another variable sum for storing the sum. For adding x and y, we simply write x plus y. Here, x and y are known as operands. An operand is the quantity on which the operation is to be done. We can display the sum by writing this within the system.out.println. Similarly, you can use the subtraction, multiplication, and division operators for computing the difference, product, and quotient respectively. Now, modulus operator is used to find the remainder when you perform an integer division. If you write 6 modulus 4, then 6 divided by 4 gives a remainder 2. So we will get an output of 2. Increment operator is used for increasing the value by 1 and decrement operator for decreasing the value by 1. We will have a look at these operators in some more detail. Now, if you want to store the value of x plus y in the variable sum, we need an assignment operator. These are the various assignment operators. Simple assignment operator equal to assigns a value from right side operands to the left side operand. So the compiler will first compute the value x plus y and then assign this value to the variable sum. Now suppose if I want to store the sum x plus y in the variable x, so I will write x equal to x plus y. What this will do is that perform the addition x plus y using the existing values of x and y and then store the sum in variable x. By existing, I mean the values of x and y before the compiler reads this line. There's a shorthand notation for writing this statement, that is by using add and operator. It adds the right operand to the left operand and then assigns the result to the left operand. Similarly, you can use subtract and, multiply and, divide and modulus and operators. Then comes the logical or relational operators. Equal to operator is used for comparing the value of right side operand with the left side operand. If these two operands are equal, then the output is true. The not equal to operator checks if the value of two operands is equal. If the value is not equal, then the output is true. I'm saying that the output is true. You might be thinking, what is this output and why do we need this? Relational operators are designed to compare or relate two operands. So, depending upon their operation, they give an output, true or false. Now, why do we need this? We need this in order to check what output these operators are giving. You will better understand these operators when we will learn about conditional statements. Now, you might be already familiar with the remaining four relational operators: greater than, less than, greater than equal to, and less than equal to. These work in a similar way that you might have already studied in inequalities in mathematics. We will learn about bitwise operators at a later stage of this course.